break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He will have a Ravens 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long.
Hey, middle.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Report.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Ravens bring their punt team out. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. That's his 1st grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield, A gain of 8 that time. Mahomes now on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Ravens are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. A second effort, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Jackson now. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's the punter now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Hey, 43, 15, yellow. Nice hit.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Patrick to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Jackson looking to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards. Pass's kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Hero 15. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. Taking off. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It looked like one of the Chiefs is able to recover, and they hold on to the ball. Only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow. Right side.
Now Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, KC.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes back. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Now the Ravens use... Timeout.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow. Right side.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Attack, attack.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
All right. 15, 15. 15, 15. Hero, 15.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Motion man is Rice. He's going to tuck it and go. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Attack!
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Mahomes. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now Butker to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Ravens 3. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
13.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
He will have a Ravens 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Motion man is Rice. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Chiefs.
Hey, red leg, red leg.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Going up top. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now he'll run it. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Third and long. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout.
DC, ready?
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now, Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Throwing Jackson. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This a 57-yard attempt. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And this is going to be a first down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and you're able to force them down for a loss.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.